Good morning again from Hagerstown, Maryland. I'm still making my way home from West Virginia, but I had to stop at one of my local favorites, Weaver Treasures. Of course, our friend Karen has a booth here. I'm very excited to go through that and plenty of other stuff. So let's go in and get a snack and a basket. Well, the first thing I see is this inlaid box. That's pretty nice. Wood box, $10, and then 20% off. It looks like it's supposed to be a music box and it's missing the key. It's pretty nice though. And what do we have here? I like this butterfly tile. Fun inlaid checkerboard bracelet. Little leprechaun Anna Lee. Oh my gosh, look at the Cupid. What does that say? Cupid sleeper. Cute. And then, I think I looked at this last time. I think it's got a chip. The Italian one. Yeah, it's got that chip right there. And then some fun brooches. Look at this lucite one. It's kind of different. $11. Ooh, beautiful micro mosaic at $30. Here's another booth I always like. Wow, they have 30% off today. It's a fun little snow baby ornament. And the Remco finger puppet. They have such fun stuff in this booth. The fuzzy ceramic poodles family, that's $37 and then 30% off. Ooh, this looks like a Russian duck. That's $11 and 30% off. And oh my gosh, look, it's the little butt cup ashtray. I think I'm gonna need a key for this case. Look at these funny pencils or pens. Actually, they're not. They're for iPads or something. Over here, nice fish planter, $30, American bisque, and then 30% off. That's a really good price for that. I love the little poodle ashtray too. Trying to find more different colored poodles because I already have quite a few white and black poodles. I don't want it to be all white and black poodles for my poodle show in July. And then look at this cute little mirror there. I think those are so fun. The graphics on them are so sweet. What is this thing? Wit whack candle. That is too funny. I always like this booth with the fun beads. I don't know why I want to play with them so bad. And they have all these really nice plants. I can't keep a cactus alive, so otherwise I totally would indulge in that. They always look so good. I have a lot of fake plants in my house. The high quality ones, though. Look at this apple. It's kind of different. Oh, look at this. I think it's going to be a single shaker. Yeah, and it's got a repair. Otherwise, I would make an exception. I don't usually get single shakers, but for $5, if it wasn't repaired, I would get that one. That's a really good one. It makes a cute figurine, too. Oh my gosh, look at this thing. That's so neat. I'd be afraid to damage that in shipping. It's so perfectly fragile. I love the little chenille bug on it. $17 and 10%. Oh, it's pretty in there. That's awesome. Some really nice paperweights in here. I like these flowers. Oh my gosh, look at that troll. The last time, well, maybe it was last time or the second to last, I found the most incredible crackle glass decanter in this booth. This is kind of calling me. Looks Peruvian or Italian. German, there you go. That's freaking cool. 22 on that. And then this fish one. $10. That's a crazy mug. Beautiful Indiana glass. vase. $50 on that. This is such a nice display. Got a bunch of good cats sprinkled in. Oh wow, look at all the fused glass. They look like Peggy Carr. They are signed. I like this little daffodil one. That one is $9. Sin Stricker. That is too cute. Well, this is an exciting nook. Look at all this great kitschy stuff. I love this Napco lamp planter. And then this is always a fun one too. I'm looking for different stuff. Maybe stuff I haven't had before. That's contemporary, but really pretty. And then the little Volcante style. That's wild with the ceramic flower on it. These almost look like Gobo. German, there you go. How about that? How much are those? Those are really nice. $30. It's a good deal. If I was buying it for myself, for sure. They always have such fun things in this booth. It's a little overstimulating. Oh my gosh, look at these guys. Those are so fun. Napco ware. Some jewelry. I love those big red Bakelite earrings. Ooh, the micro mosaic bracelet. That's so pretty. Here's one of these like 1960s Valentine's Day fans. It's supposed to have a stick that goes in it. That's really great. I used to sell these for crazy money. Valentine's Day has always been one of the most expensive holidays for vintage stuff, I'd say. It's hard to find. There's not that much of it. And this booth has been rearranged since I've been here last. I love this cookie jar. Crazy looking rabbit. And of course we have Dana's booth. She's got 30% off right now. She has such great stuff. Love the Norcrest owls. $14 on 30% off. That's a steal. And this is a nice one. I can never remember if this is Fenton or Czech. I think it's Fenton, actually. Yeah, that's Fenton. I'm still dead obsessed with these polka dot pins. The pink one's at $42 with 30% off. If it was for myself, that would be a no-brainer. I don't think I've even ever seen a pink polka dotted one. Not that good, at least. And then she's got some more really great smalls in here. The red and white one's fun. That's $24 plus the discount. I'll have to do some math. And then love that risque ashtray made in Japan. Whoa, that's gorgeous. Look at this one. Gilview. Love the art glass perfumes. Micro mosaics, the whole set. And there's an older one. Woo, look at the age on that one. That's gorgeous. 32 and 30% off. And then here you have Miss Cutie Pie. Another hard to find one. The Holt Howard Angel Candle Huggers, but my personal favorite is the, what is this, Lefton, I believe? Yeah, Lefton. Devil and Angel. And then you got the red polka dot bow tie deer back there. Gosh, so much great kitsch. Bangle wall. This is another fun booth. Look at this weird bird. Made in China. It's so cool though. I love the eyes on it. And some more poodles. Little mini vases. I like this one. $13 and 20%. I'm a sucker for a good mini vase. Oh my gosh, look at this. Is this pancakes on top? It's a teapot with butter. That is so cute. Bread and butter mini teapot. That's so weird. I thought it was a box. It's not. That's very different. Speaking of box, I love the Art Nouveau jewelry casket. This I almost got for Jeff. He's taken up smoking a pipe. And then the K-Finch owl, that's fantastic. I had found one of those at the Heart not that long ago. But what is this? Dude, are you kidding me? It's got a broken hair spike. That's so freaking cool. I would love to see a whole series of those. Another nice little enamel painted dish. Some house hippos. That's a fun one. Note holder. Nice Van Briggle piece there. I don't see a lot of that where I'm at. And oh, this piece is still here. I love this Bohemian vase. The color in that is everything. Look at this pottery rabbit. That's pretty neat. Julie Wells. $14. That's pretty cool. And then here, ooh, one of these little cats made in Japan, $7. That is so fun. That I am going to take with me. These usually do pretty well, and they're kind of hard to come by. Nice candy dish here. Ellie Smith. $19. Wow, that's cheap. All right, we're headed downstairs. Oh, gosh, 20% off in this booth. So much great stuff. Oh my God, look at the giant inflatable rabbit for $15. That would be $12. I'm trying to tell myself I don't need that. I kind of feel like I wouldn't mind having that, but I don't need that. Oh my gosh, and then look at this giant stuffed rabbit with the balloons. That's so cute. I like this girl with her baguettes. It's kind of funny. Yeah, this vendor always has such neat stuff. I love the plastic flower candle rings. These are kind of neat. I'm not a drinker, but I like the look of those, very 70s. Great display of Easter stuff. Oh my gosh, look at this duck planter. That is too cute. It's got a couple little nicks in it. $10 though, and it's a wall pocket. Nice Miller Chalkware Studio fish. 22 and 20% off. If that was for myself, that would be a steal. A little close for resale, although I don't know. Those things have been going nuts. Kind of hit or miss. Nice end of day piece. All right, well, I already know you guys spotted it. I know I looked at this before, but can't remember how much it is. $374. I feel like last time it was 10%. Now it's 20%. Nice Viking 3-foil, but that's a pretty awesome one. That's a really good deal. Oh my God. Look at this. What? That is so cute. I feel like that's really special. The eyes are telling me that's special. It would come to $12. I feel like it's worth every penny and more. That's coming with me. But also noteworthy behind it are these dog salt and pepper shakers. Oh my gosh. $15 Japan. I've never seen these ones before. Let me pull down the other one. Yeah, those are fantastic. And they're in really good condition. A little red paint loss on one tongue, but we can look past that for sure. And I just caught sight of something else pretty awesome. Look at these little plastic charm. Oh my gosh, those are so cute. Hot dog earrings. I used to have necklaces made out of these, and French fries and hamburgers. Those are really fun. If I could wear earrings, I would totally rock those. This is always a great set. This one's $20 and 20% off, so $16. Whoa, are these freaking $5.99 Libby Daisy glass? They almost look like Husted. Well, those are awesome. $6 and 20% off each. I feel like those will be popular. Those are coming with me for sure. And then here, some old new stock Meyer cord decals. Now, these dog salt and pepper shakers, these ones are 15 and 20%. No, it's a 2-in-1. Oh, that's so funny. $12. This one looks to be in a little bit better. Oh, no. That's so funny. salt and pepper shakers. Well, guess what? You get 2 for the price of 1 because each one is actually a salt and pepper shaker, right? No, where's the butthole? Oh gosh, I didn't mean to say that. Oh, hold on. So they're not actually 2 in 1. They are just shakers, but those are really great. Those are coming with me. Wiener dogs are usually really popular too. And then here, these kind of look like poodles. Japan. $9 and 20% off. We'll take those. Those are poodles for sure. And then let's see what's going on down here. I love all the little tiny charms and things they have. And the, what is this, sun rubber? Ruthie Newton. Sun rubber, yes. Ruthie Newton, oh, that's only $10 and 20% off. Ruthie Newton is usually pretty popular. She was an illustrator for children's books, and she's the designer of this toy. Does not squeak. That is so cute, though. 30% off in this booth. Love the dresser caddy. Here's another vendor I always like. They have a nice booth at Boonesboro Antique Center. If I have it in me, I might stop there too on the way home, but a little over ambitious considering I've been home 4 days this month. Love the bone china Smokey the Bears. More poodles. Oh, the World's Fair salt and pepper shakers. Those are fun. This is my favorite though. Look at this weird little pixie. I see polka dots. Hold up. Oh, I love these. $20. That's a really good deal. A little spot of wear. Considering the age, though, I'd say that's pretty good. And then over here, I feel like I found something really neat in this booth last time I was here. Maybe it was a piece of Blanco. Love the bread. Now this. What is going on here? That is really neat. I've never seen that. $17, but what is it? Napkin holder. So I guess, that's kind of strange. That's really different. Yeah, I've seen other things in that series, but not that particular piece. Now, around the corner, we have, Karen's booth. Oh boy. Oh my gosh, and she's got 20% off. Oh, let me put my basket down. Well, here we go. First things first, Enid Collins. Love the carriage one, but it's this, wow, the apple of my eye. This is such a great one. Oh my gosh, the condition is insane. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. That's like a pristine Enid Collins. Definitely not the easiest one to find, too. Let's see if I can maneuver this handle back to its original location. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, that's coming with me. $68 and 20% off. That's too good. Now, let's try and take this shelf by shelf. I love the Karak owl. This is cool. Whoa. Small pewter canister with owls. Look at the faces on those. That's wild. I really like a lot of the pewter stuff. I think this is really different. I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up. Plus I love supporting Karen as she supports me. This is a neat piece. $14. I think this one might be English or German. Probably English. Some nice lucite pieces. And got a poodle, black and white flower. That's a fun one. This pink one, though. Sarah Coventry, neon pink. Yes, please. Fun orange. That's coming with me. Orange isn't always the easiest color to find. Now, this is a cool brooch. Wow, look at that. I'm surprised that's not signed. It might be, and I'm just not seeing it. What does her tag say? Yeah, that's got some weight to it. That looks really well made. And then this is really fun. The little push button toy. But it's this mini vase, Nambi art glass. That's really different. Well, we've reached a cat section, but there's one thing here that is blowing my mind. Holy cow. Look at this. I've never seen a Goebel cat brooch. That is so cool. I've only seen the ceramics. I love the way she does her color coordination. Now here, oh my gosh, cute little pink poodle, $8. And then this one is Hull Pottery. What? No. 22 and 20% off. You know what's funny about this? I actually picked up its mate, the pink Puss in Boots at a flea market on the way over here this morning. How cool. And then over here, this looks to be a different vendor too. Love these dogs. Caroline's Corner, interesting. Beautiful Staffordshire. Kind of like these glass ducks. $7 each, plus 20%. And then all this troll activity here. Such a cute booth. I like this plastic rabbit down here. He's different. It's a bank. This one is 22 with 20% off. Chicago, interesting. And you know I gotta check out the jewelry situation. That's a nice glass bead bracelet. And what do we have here? Mixed among the jewelry is this Murano paperweight. That is actually Murano. Can tell by the bottom. I'm looking for a bruise or something because it's only $25. It looks like that's just a little, we'll probably clean up. That's really pretty. I also managed to pull out a pretty fun collection of pins from this booth. Love the cat fur. 4. The lipstick is great at 5. I love the red lipstick. This owl is freaking phenomenal. I've never seen that one with the blue enamel painting. That one's only 5. And then this Sarah Coventry poodle, that needs to happen. I've never seen that one. Well, always great treasures at Weaver's Treasures. Found a bunch of great stuff, some stuff for my poodle sale. And I'm gonna get in the car, head on the road. Might go to Crossroads on my way home. It's been a while, but I'll see you guys later.